heading into SEC this week?
You know, I really like our resiliency. We seem to be allowing the other teams to put a run on the board, but it doesn't seem to affect us. We get in there, we get our at-bats, we take our hacks, and we come back. So that's the thing that I really like about us. Offensively, we're doing a nice job. We're putting runs up on the board. Even when things aren't going our way early, we have a tendency to be able to figure out how to put some base runners on it and score them late in the game. So I feel good about that. And today especially, I felt really good about Bethany Todd. You know, that's her first career start, and for her to come in and do what she did was great. You know, she gave up that first hit, and for somebody who's young, that could have rattled them. But what she did is she settled down, she got her outs. I mean, the first run was kind of unfortunate what happened, but other than that, she did a really good job. So I feel good about where she's at this point in time.
A team like SIU, can that be a danger team for you, coming from a smaller conference, a big game for them, obviously?
Yes, I think so, for a couple of reasons. Anytime there's a Kentucky in the midweek schedule for somebody, they're looking at RPI points, especially a team like SIUE. They're a very, very good team. I mean, their coach has over 1,000 wins. They know how to compete, and they're a team that's always on the bubble for the postseason, and they've also been in the postseason. So it was a lot harder game than it would appear on paper, because in the sport of softball, there are a lot of really good teams that are not in Power 5 conferences, and I think they're one of them.
How do you feel about how your pitching is shaping up in general?
You know, I'd probably give it a B. I think I feel really good in moments. I thought Erin did a great job today. She really, you know, the thing that we've been looking for is her command. I thought she did a good job throwing the ball where she wanted to and having her command. So I would definitely have given her a great rating today. And overall, I'm really pleased with where Grace Ballman is. I think Autumn Humes is just not comfortable yet. I feel like when she gets comfortable, she's going to be a big-time pitcher for us. And you know, I feel good about what Bethany did today. So overall, I think we're doing a good job. I think that, you know, we're going to have to be a lot sharper when we're in SEC play and then as we head on to the postseason.
Rachel, you've had a couple of nice road trips so far.
Mm-hmm.
You can learn a lot about your team when you're traveling together on the road. What have you learned about your team this year?
Well, I really like the team. That's the best thing. The character of the team is you know, that most. You know, the other day I was looking at our lineup, and the top 4 hitters in the lineup all have straight A's, and they're down to earth. And then I was thinking about our battery, and at the time the majority of our battery is well over collectively a 3.7, and so I was thinking, here are these people. They're getting up, they're getting on the bus, you know, at 4:30 in the morning to catch a plane, and they're going out, they're playing softball, they're getting it done in the classroom, and they have great work ethic, and they're just really down to earth. So the thing that I love about the team is the character, and they seem to get along really well, and they have a lot of respect for each other, and so I think that's the thing that I've learned the most about them. I really like where they're at in terms of how they treat each other.
Speaking of character, you tweeted about the junior class and how much that group is doing for you. How much are they fueling success this season?
Yeah, they're really good. You know, I didn't realize that I was doing some things that I have to prepare for next year, and you know, Jenny Shaper is having the best, definitely her best career at-bats at the plate. She's done great. You know, she's been a mainstay for us behind the plate, but she's definitely leading us. I mean, Katie Reed, you know, it's well documented how good Katie Reed is. And then when you look at Abby Cheek, you know, she's really starting to hit her stride and really matured as a leader. And then even, you know, Brooklyn Hines has always been somebody who's been great for us. And then the coolest thing is you got Sarah Rainwater out in center field who's making diving catches. And the coolest thing is the other day she gave up her at-bat and said, you know, I think Alex can come in here and hit a home run. So she gave up her at-bat so Alex Martins could come in and pinch hit, and Alex ended up hitting a home run. And then, of course, Kelsey Henson's just about the coolest person you ever meet. So I just love the class. I think they're good. They're great players, but more importantly, they're high-quality people, and they're really, really easy to play with.
Having won 10 straight, how much better do you feel heading into SEC play than you maybe would have 3 weeks ago or so?
Oh, I feel a lot better than 3 weeks ago. If you would have asked me after opening day, I don't think I would have known what I would have said. But I feel really good because we're steady, and I like that about teams. I think when teams are unflappable, when things don't go their way and they're able to bounce back, I think that's a sign of teams that are championship caliber teams. So I feel a lot better now than I did 3 weeks ago.
You know, the pitcher from SIU, he kind of pinned you guys down in the first 3 innings. What was she doing so well during that time period?
I thought she did a really good job throwing reverse speeds. Like, she did a really good job. She was spinning the ball early and kind of like picking at the zone, but then she'd come in with a hard fastball at the end. And I thought once we figured out and got our timing and really saw her, we were able to handle the game plan. But at first, that wasn't something we were ready for. We'd only seen her a little bit, and that was not what she had done in the games that we had scouted. So that was a little bit different. But I thought she did a really good job. I think she's a very good pitcher, and her fastball is a lot harder than it appears. So I thought that, props to her. I think she's going to do really well this year.